Pence leaves reporter stunned as he exposes how Trump feels about God with 5 simple words. Vice President Mike Pence has always been very public about his Christian faith. On the other hand, President Donald Trump's religious affiliation wasn't widely discussed before his run for president, leaving many people skeptical about what he truly believes. When Pence recently sat down for an interview, he was asked about just that, and he stunned the reporter as he exposed how Trump feels about God in just 5 simple words. President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence have grown close over the past few years. They've been through quite a bit together, and it seems they're starting to know a lot about one another's personal thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. In fact, Pence recently exposed the truth about Trump's faith, and it left the reporter who asked utterly stunned. Pence recently sat down with CBN News chief political correspondent David Brody to discuss a few things, including the role of faith in the Trump presidency. Of course, almost everyone knows that it would be political suicide if Pence ever exposed a secret near and dear to Trump. However, what he said during the interview was something the nation needed to hear. It all started when Brody boldly asked Pence, "What is going on spiritually at the White House?" Of course, Pence first answered by discussing how evangelicals have been seen by the administration. In fact, he went so far as to say, "I think that President Trump has a heart of gratitude for evangelical Christians in this country." However, that's not what floored the reporter. It was what Pence said next that will undoubtedly go down in history. With just 5 words, he stunned Brody and those watching with his answer, "President Trump is a believer, and so am I." Here in front of us is a godly man, who can be taken by his word, exposing the truth about Trump, that he too believes in God. Regardless of what the leftist media might be saying, Trump knows who's truly in charge. Pence went on to explain just how much religion plays a role in the day-to-day activities of Trump and his administration, saying, "We understand the world of faith and the life of this nation, and the American people, I think, could be encouraged to know that in President Donald Trump they have a leader who embraces, and respects, and appreciates the role of faith and the importance of religion in the lives of our families, and our communities, and our nation, and he always will." Many who support President Donald Trump have prayed that he would be a gift from God for our country. Now that he is our commander-in-chief and we see how successful he has been in less than a year in office, it's clear that he's God's gift to America that we so desperately needed. Although Donald Trump has made mistakes in his life, as we all should know by now, no one is perfect. However, he's doing whatever he can to make a positive change for this country and turn around years of damage that corrupt politicians have done. What's more, he's trying to do it with guidance from God. Of course, it's only been 1 year, but he's already successfully begun a long road of reconstruction and healing. God truly had a plan when he paved the way for the Trump presidency, and I think it's because he had the whole world in mind. There's no telling what could have happened if someone else had gained control of this great nation, but now knowing that without a shadow of a doubt that our leader is asking for God's help, he will be able to follow his promise and make America great again,